I wanted to talk a little bit about the Global Ambassador Program in general, which Julia and I got to be a part of this year. There were about 20 teens who got to be Global Ambassadors this year, and they were paired up with different countries around the globe. Some who have never had BBYO before, some who actually have an established BBYO program, and basically our job was to foster that communication and build that relationship between the United States and North American BBYO teens and teens around the world.
Hey guys, I'm Remy, and I'm from North Texas, Oklahoma region, Dallas Council, and I am the Global Ambassador to South Africa.
Hi, my name is Brandon Myers, and I'm from DC Council, Northern Region East, and I'm the Global Ambassador for the UK and Ireland.
Hola, chicas! My name is Julia Golden, and this past year I served as one of BBYO's Global Ambassadors to Argentina.
Hi guys, I'm Michaela. I'm also from Nova, and I served as the Global Ambassador to France.
Bonjour!
Hello, CRW. My name is Yitzi Peatluck, and I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, and a member of the Cotton States region. And I am a Global Ambassador to Turkey.
Right now, South Africa does not have any official chapters. They're still working on that. They have staff, and it's a work in progress, and it should be up and running really soon, which is really exciting.
I'm extremely fortunate to be working with these teens from the UK and Ireland because they're so passionate about BBYO. BBYO is very similar in the UK and Ireland and here in North America. They have mostly national events that are very big, but they also have many chapter events.
The cultural presence of Jewish youth groups down in Argentina. They have really strong Jewish youth groups there. So it's not like we're coming in and we're like being trendsetters in terms of global Jewish movements for youth. For the youth. We're kind of catching on the bandwagon down there in Argentina, and we recently formed a partnership with Hebraica, which is a really strong Latin American Jewish youth group, and like my parents were a part of it, so it's been around for a while. They're very credible, so our best bet to really reaching those teens down there and building BBYO connections is by tagging along with previously formed youth groups.
The unique and special is that it's not just a small, few number of families know each other and maybe go to temple or shul together, but the whole South African Jewish community knows each other. They all support each other.
My name is Jesse Friedman, and I am from Lake Ontario region. My chapter, Meganezade number 2360, has about 26 people in it, and roughly 12 or 13 are active. In my region, there are about 117 people.
Hi there everyone, my name is Shai Cooperman Green, and I'm from Chapter Action Phase A number 1111 in Lake Ontario region.
Hi, my name is Melanie Levihara. I am in Lake Ontario region. Right now I am in Chapter Havra BBG number 2307, and we have 29 members currently.
Our events range from everything. For example, tonight we had a coffee house where people performed and just did different things. Last week we had a spirit prep for our upcoming convention.
We do the same thing you guys do. In the U.S. we got the fivefold. We do all the same stuff, A's of AA, etc.
Events, we have programs like the ones on Program Bank. You know, they're not that much different from the ones in the U.S. Like we had a spa night last week and spirit prep for this weekend's convention.
The status of Judaism in our country does not really affect BBYO. If anything, it actually probably affects it negatively because, at least in Toronto, there are so many Jews. There's no desire for people to express their Judaism and be a part of a Jewish community because there already is one. This really hurts us in regards to advertising and recruitment because there's no need for people to have a real Jewish connection.
The status of Judaism in our country is good, especially in Toronto. There is a large Jewish community, so we do the BBYO gets involved in many of the things that the Toronto Jewish community does.
Hi, I'm Ellie Samuels and I'm National Welfare Officer of BBY UK and Ireland. Here we have about 300 members.
Hey guys, I'm Sam and I'm from the UK. I'm what you would call regional Musketeer and what we call national admin here. My chapter Pinner has around 30-40 members, maybe each week, and the region has around 200 members or so.
Hey America, my name's Ethan Axelrod and I'm part of BBYO UK and Ireland. I go to a chapter called Bigania, which is in London, and we get about 20 members a week maybe. We've got members from 12 to 17, so that's great.
And we have like a wide range of events for all different members. So we have leadership training, conventions, new members weekend, where A to A and BBGs are together for all of them.
Events we do like your standard convention, we do a CLTC, a DLTC every year, and in the summer we also do a camp for younger kids at BBYO and an Israel tour for 3.5 weeks for the older members.
Yeah, we've got, in the winter we have something called Chorach, which is like our convention, where we have a winter camp for like 5 days and we have a mini AGM, and in the summer there's first of all Shorashim, which is summer camp, and then there's tour for year 11 to Israel, or year 11 16-year-olds, don't know what year it is in America. And then we also have Veda, which is an overnight, again, an overnight event with another meeting, and we elect our national exec for the UK and Ireland.
Me personally, I was brought up like a Masorti Jew, so I had the mitzvah I read from the Torah, and I go to synagogue quite frequently. I celebrate festivals. Like, I do like a fair amount of Judaism.
Well, I teach at Sunday school. I teach young kids to read Hebrew, which, well, I'm not great, but you know, I get by, which is cool.
Well, personally, yes, I do have links to Judaism outside of BBYO. I go to my synagogue. I run the Jewish Society at my school because I don't go to a Jewish school.
And the main things that I think affect BBYO from like an English point of view is probably the size. There are so few Jews here that it's so hard to get members, but our members that come are always like equally keen, and we always have like such a good time.
Yeah, in the UK there's not a huge amount of like anti-Semitism or anything, or like racism, so BBYO doesn't really get like affected by abuse or anything, which is good, if I'm honest.
Britain's quite a liberal country that's quite multicultural, accepting of lots of religions. So I think that the fact that we are so kind of accepted and involved in British society makes it really easy to do stuff with BBYO. Like, I'm fine to go out wearing a BBYO t-shirt or on a BBYO event, and I think that's a great thing about living in Britain. So yeah, this is British BBYO.
So yeah, bye.